I had heard about this garden from a friend, and without much information, I assumed that it was a modest place with a few acres of flowers. Ha! Not so. This is not your typical city garden space. Noch Nooch Garden is a world-class garden complex that includes extensive varied accommodations, 600 plus acres of ever-changing specific plant exhibits, entertainment venues, and a separate full-service convention center. I was completely blown away by the well-planned facility, the high-end customer service, and the artistic aesthetic throughout. The check-in process is easy, and I was very happy to learn that my Thai driver's license entitled me to enter on the Thai person price of 400 baht as opposed to the foreigner price of 700 baht. In 1954, Mr. Pete Sit and Mrs. Noch Nooch Tan Cha Cha purchased a 600-acre plot of land in hopes of developing a farm. Noch Nooch became inspired on a visit to Europe and changed her plan with a new vision of what has now become this vast cornucopia of endless delight. There are Asiatic elephants on site. Visitors can buy food to feed them. There is an elephant show and they offer elephant rides. I'm not going to offer an opinion on this. However, I did witness many attendants taking great care of the well-behaved elephants on my visit. There are miles of pathways, so my girlfriend Pimmy and I bought a ticket that included the shuttle bus. You can hop on and off at their designated stops. I'm guessing that a majority of patrons choose this option as the buses were plentiful and full. We visited on a holiday Sunday and bought our ticket on site at 10 a.m. I just looked at the venue's website today, Sunday, June 9, and they are all sold out for the day. We were lucky. You may want to reserve as far ahead as you are able to. Despite the site's population on our visit, we were able to find spots that were peaceful and quiet. The sound of water flowing and a nice breeze through the trees quieted my mind, and the sheer beauty of the surroundings invoked magic and inspiration. We spent a whole hour at this first stop on the shuttle bus route. Granted, I was busy collecting video content, but I could just as well have sat here or wandered aimlessly for the same amount of time. I can't decide, did I like the flora or the whimsical pottery sculptures here the most? My standard question is, what would I want to take home with me? I'll take 2, the pottery with a plant inside. The shuttle bus was essential for our visit. It's Thailand, baby. It's hot, it's humid, the site is humongous. There's too much to see in one day, especially if you take in the shows. If I had a family with kittles in tow, there is no doubt that a hotel with a pool on site here would make the visit more relaxing and fun for the whole family. The garden nurseries are generally closed to any patrons who are not on a shuttle bus. I get it, I wouldn't want the masses trouncing around in this well-controlled environment. It would have been nice to have 2 stops where, for 5 minutes, we could have stood within a roped-off area to get some nice snapshots. Whoops, I just revealed my agenda. Anyway, the nursery visit was one of the highlights for me, and with this, I highly recommend the shuttle bus ticket. Another must-do on your Noch Nooch Garden Botanical visit is the Sky Bridge Walk. There are many levels and pathways to explore. Children will love it. This expansive structure must have cost a small fortune to plan and construct. It looks a bit daunting from the ground, but trust me, it's an excellent design and well suited for the average mobility visitor. The well-represented dinosaur statues are a prominent feature on your skywalk journey. They practically come alive with a realistic dinosaur soundtrack playing in the background. On my walk, I noticed something that made me itch. 2 weeks ago, I picked up a plant that I wanted to buy. I brushed off some extra soil and suddenly found myself being eaten alive.
Devil ant alert, devil ant alert.
You will experience a great view from the higher points of the walk. Here you can decide if you want to have a closer look at some of the park features. Wild babies and the strong women who carry them.
Sunshine on my solar panel makes me happy.
Our last stop on our Sky Bridge tour was this beautiful Buddha altar. Here we had a 360-degree view of almost the entire estate. Make an offering and take a short rest. The walk down to the ground is an easy 7 minutes away. Thanks for joining us. Please click the subscribe button and I'll see you on our next adventure.